I expect the doctors told you she's just the same, Kath muttered. Her legs look less sore, though. That awful rash has gone down a bit. What happened to her, Ellie? What happened to my little Abbie? The look on Kath's face said it all. She was barely holding it together, and who could blame her? Imagine if it was Ruby lying there. It didn't bear thinking about. I wish I could help with that, I really do. Have the police said anything? Kath shook her head sadly. She was out with friends. She was so chuffed, you know. I can't begin to tell you how excited she was. Abby's always had difficulty making friends. Oh, don't get me wrong, she's a lovely lass. But she finds it hard to get close to people, and we've probably sheltered her a bit, I don't know. It seemed like the right thing at the time. But last night all the girls from her class were going out together for a burger, then to the pictures, and then back to Emily's house for a sleepover. About 12 of them, I think. Ellie's eyes opened wide at the idea of that many 14-year-old girls in one house for the night. I did check it all out, though, Kathy said, as if afraid of being accused of bad parenting. I went round personally to see Emily's mum to confirm that she was expecting them. I half thought that they might have been teasing Abbie and going somewhere completely different. Some of them are a bit like that, I'm sorry to say, but it was genuine. Emily's parents don't live in a big house, and it was all a bit cluttered, you know. Her mum looked as if she didn't care how many turned up, and they could look after themselves. But with so many of them, it didn't seem they could come to any harm. Kath went quiet. So what happened? Ellie prompted. I've only met Emily a couple of times, but I could see she could be a little so-and-so. She kind of ruled the roost, if you know what I mean, because she was the one that had the best parties, so nobody ever wanted to fall out with her. The police say they've talked to all the girls that were there, and they're all agreed that Emily said something nasty to Abbie, although they claim not to know what, and they had a row. Abbie told them she wasn't going with them to the cinema, she was going home. Kath started to cry quietly. Ellie patted Kath's arm and turned towards Abbie to give her mum some privacy, holding the child's hand lightly and stroking it with her thumb. She carried on talking softly. It sounds to me as if you did everything right. Poor Abbie. Sometimes teenagers can be very hurtful to each other, and I don't think you could have done another thing. Just keep talking to her. We don't know for sure what's happening in her mind, so talk to her about the good times, and don't worry about Emily now. Do you think she can hear us? Kath asked. I don't know. Sometimes patients come round from comas and say they had random thoughts and impressions. Others that they had lucid dreams. Most say it was a complete void. The brain is such a complex thing, but if I were you, I would talk to her, sing to her, touch her. It can't do any harm. Whatever happened after she left the burger place, it must have been a nightmare for the poor love, Kath said. One of the girls saw her using her mobile and texting or something, but even that's missing, and she never went anywhere without it. They left her, the little horrors. How could they have done that? They said they thought she was coming home. Didn't Emily's parents wonder where she was? They asked Emily if everybody was okay and left them to it. Emily apparently said yes and didn't think it necessary to say that Abbie had gone home. They didn't bother with a head count or anything. I suppose you wouldn't with that many of them. Still, somebody should have known. I would have phoned her to check she was all right. But I know what she would have said. Stop fussing, Mum, I'm 14. As if that is old enough to take care of yourself. Where do you think she might have gone, Kath? That's just it. I have absolutely no idea. We don't have any other family nearby, and I can't believe she didn't phone me and ask me to come and get her. She knew I'd be there in a flash. Well, either me or her dad.